What's up, manga fans? This is Rafael from C Manga, and welcome back to the second part of this Hajime no Ippo review, chapter 1086, The Tiger Hunting Mexicans. So this has definitely been an enjoyable beginning to the fight. This chapter wasted no time with Sendo getting right into it. The action was intense, and it's shown how much stronger and more intimidating he's become, and that now that he's a world ranker, and he's definitely a threat, in the world. And I'm glad to see this because Ippo was kind of, as I said, a disappointment, and he didn't really show the true potential of the Japanese boxers. Sendo is proven otherwise, and he is already on this Jose and throwing him off balance. And it's funny because Jose was actually the first to charge in, and Sendo was at the beginning had his back turned and he was in a daze, and he was actually thinking about how Mashable put him in the right mood, and he turns around and he has this glare that completely stops Jose right on his feet, right in his steps, and he's stating in his mind, he's like, these knuckles are gonna hurt like hell. So you can tell Sendo is going to cut loose and go all out. So that Jose is probably going to get a freaking mad hurting for him when this match finishes. But as Jose even states, he said he feels pressured. It's like he's inside a cage with a tiger, just as the rumors said. And Ippo even noticed he looks more intimidating than before. So when Sendo finally gets into range, just like Mashable, he goes for his biggest cannon. He fires off with the smash with his left fist, knocking Jose's guard clean, like easily away, and then waste no time following up with a right smash, knocking his guard completely gone, and sent him flying back. And everyone was like, the power to send a guy flying, if that had connected with his face, probably would have been done then, there and then. And Jose is even like saying, my arm just shaking, I could feel it, and it's like these punches have enough power to pierce through a guard. If that hit me in the head, that would have been it. But the thing is, he's actually still quite composed, and he glances at his trainer, and basically Aoki and Kimura thinks that he's worried, that's why he's looking at his trainer. But in fact, Ippo recognizes Jose's trainer. His trainer is none other than Bill Stewart, who is the trainer and manager for the champion of the featherweight division himself, Ricardo Martinez. So something is definitely up, and I don't think this match is going to go as easy as it seemed like. The way it started, Sendo's going to wipe the floor with this guy. If this guy is the trainer for Ricardo Martinez, this Jose is definitely probably going to be something to worry about. He's most likely going to be decent threat to Sendo. I still think Sendo's going to win, but it's not going to be as easy as, I'll say, Mashable's fight. So I'm looking forward to see how skilled this boxer is, how strong he is, considering he is under the management of the same trainer as of Ricardo Martinez. And I want to see how much Sendo is going to cope with this and what he's going to do to turn this around. I'm still thinking it's going to be some sort of outboxing hybrid style to throw him off, but we've seen Sendo handle outboxers before. He's definitely leveled up since then. I know it's at the world, so you can't compare, but I think Sendo has made his mark in the world. He's already knocked out 4 Mexican boxers. He's ranked 4. He's definitely going to do something. So we'll see what both of these boxers are going to do. As I said, this chapter is definitely heated up. He's caused a nice good stir and left its impact. So let's see what these two fighters are going to do in the next few chapters. Hopefully it's quite short as well. I like these consistent short chapters we've been getting. It's made the action quite fast flowing and very enjoyable, as well as mixing with the humor as well. And as I said, this is all going to be a nice little warm up for Takamura's fight. And one last thing I would like to say, hopefully Ippo will learn something from this and start to think, these guys are monsters. I need to let out my inner monster, because let's be honest, Ippo is a monster. He just doesn't realize it. He suppresses it too much, and there's nothing wrong with being a monster inside the ring, but you can still be a good person outside. Vorg is a monster in the ring. We've seen him when he goes into you might as well say the white wolf mode. He's ripping a chunk out with his fangs, but outside he's like the most kindest person in the manga, same as Ippo. So Ippo needs to become the wind god, whatever you want to call him, in the wind, and tear some people apart, but you can still be a nice guy outside. This is what everyone's kind of telling him, and this is what Mashable and Sendo showing him. And as I said, I hope these matches strike a nerve with him and make him think, I need to level up mentally as well as physically to make it in the world. So we'll see what happens. Definitely looking forward to see what Sendo's going to do, and then bring on Takamura's when this is done. So you guys know how much I obviously enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see more from this manga. It's definitely starting to improve in terms of what we had before. So you guys know the usual. If you enjoyed this, leave any comments below, and I'll speak to you guys next time.